abused, hurt, lonely, lost, angry, feeling very deceived by my own family, their friends, the authorities they covered up for, your children stolen from you, your childhood abusers who abused you when you were a baby and toddler and adult has been attacking you your whole life, has been making you out to be schizophrenic, psychotic, crazy, because they frauded your bank account and did an insurance fraud. My own family and those people that hurt me in the 80s. You would be sad and depressed too if your mother and father didn't want you and covered up and protected those kind of people instead of their child. You'd be sad too if your mother sold you to your grandfather. You'd be sad too if, you know, your little cousin backs out because she don't want the family to do to her what they did to me. Almost murdered me in the same month. And the RCMP caught that the bike was fucked with by Jack Ripley. You Ripleys, you Chapmans, you Gabriels, you Sylvies, you Treadwells, you Cooks, you Martins, you Hunters, you protective custody names. You guys all done me wrong, and you guys all made it like I was this bad fucking person that you guys really are. And you know what, Timothy Lee, if that's even your real name, it's probably Timmy Gibbons, related to Chris Gibbons that hurt my daughter. Yeah, you guys been abusing me my whole fucking life, 35 years of it, including my own family. And when I speak up, like they made, like they locked me up in hospitals after my accident because they thought that motorcycle accident that they set up, you know, was gonna fuck my head up so bad that I wouldn't remember or get my memory back to what they fucking did to me. So they had to make me look psychotic, schizophrenic, crazy. And that Rick Simpson shit, that day at court, I stood outside of the courthouse. I didn't even go in. I don't even fucking know what really was going on in there. But they probably were in there making plans to steal my children with the Crown Prosecutor, Douglas Shafer. To tell you the truth, my parents stole my settlement money with the friends of theirs that hurt me in the 80s. They didn't want me anymore after I spoke out about Ed Dwyer. So you be sad too. I'm not going to allow the doctors to push this shit on me anymore and to be locking me up in hospitals because I don't know what the fuck they did to me. I don't know why I woke up. I remember them pushing me, wheeling me after they stabbed me with that needle, after they had me locked up in a room for 3 fucking days because of this witch here. And Corey and all them were driving me fucking crazy, saying I'm gonna meet my maker, that my maker is Satan, and shove a steel rake up my quiff. Corey said that. He was gonna that they were gonna shove a steel rake up my fucking quiff. Corey, you really must have loved Sean Mills fucking you and your friends up the ass when you were a kid, eh? You like dick up your ass, don't you, Corey LeBlanc? You're a fucking idiot, Corey LeBlanc. I know a few of my gang stalkers are here at the shelter. Ones that were behind Timmy Lee's house in the bushes. And they've been blaming shit on me. like throwing a fucking Nazi book up in Gina's room, who was my friend in Spring Hill, starting fucking trouble and shit. I tried to give her cigarettes back tonight. She didn't want to fucking take them, so that ain't my problem. I tried paying her back, like I paid everybody back here. And then they get me locked up in the fucking hospital for 3 fucking days. Why, they left me locked in that fucking room. They'd let me out to go use the bathroom. I go in the hallway to charge my phone up, to use my phone. I'm sitting out in the hallway in a chair, and they tell me that I'm not allowed to sit in the hallway, that I have to be in this room, locked in this room. And then I'm sitting there bleeding through my fucking pants, and they're taking their sweet ass time while, I'm having my period, and I'm bleeding all over the bed and through my fucking pants. And then I started freaking out. Yeah, that's fucking torment what they did to me at that hospital. They fucking left me in a room tormenting me, making me like I'm fucking crazy because I believe in a higher power. I'm a spiritual person, so I guess that makes me psychotic and crazy, right? No, it doesn't. So they fucking locked me up in a fucking room. And after sitting there waiting for her to get me a fucking tampon, yeah, I freaked out. I went savage. I called them bitches and whores and what the fuck are you guys doing keeping me locked up in this fucking room? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it look like I am mentally fucking insane, psychotic, schizophrenic, so they can get away with the insurance fraud and get death money. My own parents and their fucking sick friends. Thanks a lot, Dad. You're some fucking father. So that's why I'm sad, Peter. And then after they did that, after they stabbed me with that great big needle, after I refused it, that don't do that to me, I thought they were going to kill me and inject me with something to kill me. And the nurses, there was 4 of them, there was 2 security guards. I started running to the other side of the room saying, don't do that, I don't want that needle, don't hurt me. And like I was scared. And then the nurses were screaming, get her in the leg, get her in the leg. And then I lay on the bed, I pass out, I wake up to them wheeling me in a wheelchair down the hall. And then they told me to get out of the wheelchair. I was in a new place. They told me to get out of a wheelchair and get into bed. And I noticed that my ribs were broken. My ribs were broken, or they were bruised, or they pulled my back out because they didn't handle me with care. God fucking knows what they did to me while they had me tranquilized. Just like Dr. McNeil when I was little, puts cream on his finger, sticks it up my bum to put me to sleep, apparently. No. No. That's not the way you put a child to sleep, Margaret. You don't put a kid to sleep that way, putting a finger on your cream, shoving up a child's arse. You hospitals, you doctors, my own family, their friends, you authorities in Amherst. You government has been abusing you for a lot of years and trying to play this mental health bullshit off on me. So Treadwell, one of the protective custody, whose name is probably really Maynard, his real name is probably Maynard. So you can get fucking insurance money, critical illness insurance. Do I gotta upload more evidence for you guys to believe that I know what I'm talking about and they're all just mad because I'm speaking out? They can't even fool the fucking girl that they tried to murder when I was 12. So they want to make me like I'm crazy and have me locked up and shit like that. And yes, Mike Hunter did burn that van in the old Crescent Pawn Shop, and that van was on the news in 1991 going around abducting children. And yes, Victor Richter, you were driving it in 1989, and yes, Charmaine Sheriff, you were in the back. So was Susan. So was Kathy Walton. There's a lot of yous. You guys are all serial killers, to be honest. Child rapists, serial killers, liars, deceivers, Satanists, evil people. And I was that little native girl. So yes, I have every right to be angry. I have every right to be sad. I do feel like you guys owe me. You guys owe me my childhood. You guys owe me an apology. You guys, I feel like you guys do owe me for what you guys have done to me. And I want my money back, Henry Triblow and Wanda and Eddie and Charmaine and Margaret and Ricky. I want my money back, Sean Layden, Rebecca Hiltz. I want my fucking money. I'm the one that suffered that accident. I'm the one that laid there hovering over my body in a white room for 3 months while my nanny Kinnan prayed. You guys did a lot of friggin' damage to me. You guys aren't gonna make me like I'm schizophrenic and crazy anymore, because the RCMP, that one officer knows that I'm not lying. And he knows that there are a lot of families. And he told me to get out of Nova Scotia, but it's pretty hard when they've been frauding me, stealing my identity, keeping my IDs, sending me off to a rehab to make it look like I had something to do with that stolen vehicle in St. John and stolen drugs and money. And then they get me to go look behind the freaking Pied Piper from a taxi driver telling me who he picked up there and who had mud on her jeans. And Sean Gale, yeah, you were caught on video at Home Hardware stealing sauce. None of you people are my family or friends, and the way you guys have bullied me, harassed me, stalked me, used drones that you bought off AliExpress to watch me, call me a liar and all that shit. My God has very bad vengeance, man. Very bad vengeance. But I'm glad I could open the RCMP's eyes to who you guys all are. Because you've been doing it since the 60s. Thank you. Thank you, Elf. Hey, the Chad. How many days have you been up in a row? This morning I woke up at probably about 11 o'clock. Oh, that must be another troll. I don't sleep very much because I got so much on my mind. And they're trying to put me on schizoid meds here when that's not what I need. I need my sertraline, I need my anxiety meds, and I need my Zopiclone sleeping pills. And they're here trying to get me on schizoid meds to make me look like I'm schizophrenic because I'm speaking a little too much truth. And I do have it screenshotted a while back where somebody said, I can't remember what name they used, but I have it screenshotted, and they did something to my laptop in there, but I have it on another device. That I'm too close. That they're doing some kind of program on me, an N program, because I'm too close. No, it's because I'm speaking the freaking truth. Because I'm speaking the truth, and those people don't want to be exposed, but you all are. So I was the voices for Rose, Dorothy, Andrea, Amanda Miranda, Matt Warner, Becky Casey, Nick Remington, Jordan are my friends that you guys killed, and Jesse Morrissey from their voices. So how's that for missing, Victor? You guys tried to shoot me at the Catholic Church, in front of the Catholic Church, when Jitters was talking about somebody being shot all the night before, and Bob going bang bang boom boom. You guys are in big trouble.